Today I thought I'd show you a little kind of a hack that I've figured out. Um, some of us, as you know, when you start setting your zero with the Arken way, you set it on your zero, kick it back two, and then you crank down your zero set screw where it's just touching based on the other videos that are out there. Then you set your other screw to hold that thing from shifting and moving, and she'll set on zero. Now, what I've found playing around with this, I'm one of these guys that, in the real world, you can set zero, and then all of a sudden with the temperature and time of the year, or if you take your gun to a different part of the country or something, sometimes you got to reset your zero, as many of us know. And you can sort of be close, but weather and time and things can do things where your zero is not the same, in the summer versus the winter at times, even if you're using the same bullet, and obviously with the elevation. So this, I like setting my zero down below. I mean, down here about zero point 0.5 farther. So when I'm cranking my zero, taking my first shots, I'm already know that, I have a little play down on the bottom end, and sometimes in a match, maybe in the afternoon, the weather changes, the zero is not quite the same as it was first in the morning. So, long story short, what you can do is, if you look at this one, I've got this one set. It looks zero, but really, it's not. I was able to set this thing down 2 clicks down, 2 mils down farther. So when I crank it, I have play. So if I want to, I can set this thing down two below. Now, it was a try on air, and it's not the same on every one, but I've done this now on 2 scopes. This one I can set the two below, and then I can take it right back up to zero. And if the zero is holding, that's good. But so later on, if something's going on, and I'm like, I got to adjust my zero, I can go down 2 clicks if I need to, for conditions or something, for that time. And if I don't have time to pull the turret and reset the whole thing to zero. And over on this one, that's the 6 to 24. This is a 3 to the 18. This one, I did this earlier too, but this one I was able to get 3 past. So this one I can set, it goes down to 3 below. So 1, 2, 3. See, so it is possible. You just got to kind of play with it. Do the unscrew, take it down a little bit, get it just so it's kissing, and then tighten that up, and then play with it, and you'll feel if you can get it. So I've been able to do this on 2 scopes so far. So there's a little bit of play, but I think I've been talking to Arken. I'd like them to maybe we could come up with a ramp concept that maybe the zero is still dead set. If you look at my previous or video, I pulled the turrets and showed you it's a pure hard step. Boom, boom. It's just a hard step down inside there on the bottom where this screw goes down and engages. So if we could retain that, so we have a pure zero stop that you can reset. But if beyond that, if they could build a ramp that goes up just a little bit, you might be able to set it up so that you could build in, say, 5.5 mils below if you wanted to. So it kind of gives you 2 options with the same scope. So we'll see. It's an idea, but it is possible to set your zero stop below zero, which a lot of us like to sort of do. So anyway, that's it. Thanks.